Hello. So in this video we are going to talk about how to pack your bags when you're planning to travel to mountains. So let's make it very specific about the mountains and let's get going. So as you can see right now, everything is right on the bed and on the floor. Everything is right in front of me that I need in my bag. So I will start with clothes and then we will keep moving on section by section. So we'll keep moving on section by section to see how everything needs to be packed according to your needs when you're traveling, when you're packing your backpack. Okay, so let's start. This is the backpack that I am carrying. The idea is that it opens from here as well as from the bottom. So what happens is it really helps in categorizing clothes and making sure that everything is accessible both ways. So let's get going. We will be starting off with t-shirts. So what I suggest is that if you are going for a trip for about 7 to 10 days, so ideally carry at least 5 to 6 different t-shirts. You can wash them and you can sort of keep switching between them, but I think the ideal number for a trip for 7 to 8 days is 7 to 8 t-shirts, crop tops, spaghettis, whichever. So whatever your preference is, but that's the number that we'll be going ahead with. So how do I fold my clothes is I usually just make them into a little roll. So if you can see, so I am putting everything that I'll be wearing in the initial days in the bottommost part of my bag. So these are all the t-shirts that I will be carrying with me. I tend to carry neutral colors and blacks, whites, grays, and yellow is my favorite color. So you'll always find something in yellow. And I tend to pack crop tops. I love spaghettis, and so this is one of my favorite shirt. It has got a dream catcher and I absolutely love it. So I pair this up with shorts most of the time, and the idea is to keep rolling them and keep stuffing them in the bag. Are there any more t-shirts that I need to keep in my bag? So I won't keep this one. So those were all the t-shirts that I would be carrying. Now the next thing that I usually definitely carry with me is shorts. I love shorts. So I am carrying 2 shorts. One is denim and the other one is again denim but in a different color. So these are the 2 shorts that I'll be packing next. Again with the same trick of rolling and then stuffing them in the bottommost part of my bag. So those were the 2 shorts that I have packed. Now because I'm going to the mountains, I have to keep in mind the temperature. So apart from shorts, I am also carrying 2 pajamas with me. They are like loose, comfortable pajamas which can be teamed up with any kind of shirts, t-shirts, and you can just put a jacket on top of that. So yes, for evenings I usually wear pajamas, so I am carrying 2 pajamas with me. So I absolutely love this color, and the other one is a neutral black. Again, the idea is to make them as small as possible and put them inside your bag. So we are just doing clothes right now, and then we will move on to the other sections. So now we are done with two most basic things, the t-shirts and the lower wear, the upper wear and the lower wear. What else do you need? What else would you want to wear there? So I am very fond of wearing dresses. So I am carrying 3 dresses with me. One is this baby pink color, one is this black color, and then one is a long dress that I absolutely love, considering that I also have to record my podcast episodes and everything. So I usually carry a good piece with me, which will look good on camera. So these are the dresses that I will be keeping. Make them as small as possible, roll them good, and then put them in your bag. Moving on to the next part, I want to wear comfy clothes when I'm sleeping, and even if it is a little cold, I cannot wear something very stuffy. So I usually carry this absolutely cute night dress with me, and the other one is so these are like shorts in spaghetti. So although I don't like elastic on me when I'm sleeping, but still I'm keeping these as options, just because what if I want to wear something different. So these are my nightwear options. Now you don't want to stuff your bag with a lot of clothes, but then again I am the kind of person who doesn't even want to suppress my desires to wear something nice and different. So this is a full jumpsuit in denim that I recently bought, and I love it so much. So I am making space for this also in my bag. Now the thing is that I won't be wearing this very regularly, so I will be putting this on the top portion of the bag. So I'll just turn it around and I will wrap it well, and I will put it on top of these clothes. Now because I'm going to the mountains, I need something warm, alright, and so yes, that you have to definitely consider that option. So for that I am carrying this flannel shirt, and I am carrying a jacket. So this will help me out if it starts raining there, and yes, it is said that it is the rainy season, so yes, there is a very good chance that it will start raining there. And then my absolutely favorite Harry Potter hoodie. It's of fleece and it's really warm, and so these are the 3 options that I am carrying with myself according to the time that I might want to wear it. So hoodie can be teamed up with anything. I can wear this on top of anything, and the jacket, apart from just saving me from the raindrops, I can also just wear it in the evenings. So these are my selection of winter wear, and I am again keeping these things on top of my bag. Also, when talking about warm clothes, try to keep something like a shawl or a stole. So I'm carrying this for that purpose, because I'll be traveling in bus, so I might just want to cover myself up. So that's what that is for. This I keep on top because I might want to wear it during evening or night in the bus, so I'm keeping this on top. So coming to the kind of towel that you need, I use this super dry and super light and super thin towel, which I love. I love the color, and it's very light and very convenient to pack, and it dries off super quick too. So that's the next thing that I am packing. So you can just lock it really well. You can button it up and it's done. Now we are living in a world where we need masks. So I don't even at home I don't wear the same mask every day. So I'm carrying these 4 masks with me, and I have also worked on a DIY so that I can just hang it like this and wear it whenever I need to, and hang it like this. I am going to post a DIY about this, so you can check that out later. So I'm carrying 4 masks with me. Coming to inner garments, I usually tend to carry about 4 of each, and you can always wash them and reuse them. So that's how I work, and I usually carry a cloth bag and I put everything inside this. Apart from that, I like cleaning my clothes up with some stools, so I also stuff all of that thing up in this bag, and also socks. So everything just goes inside this bag itself, because so that I can just simply open it and take out whatever I need to, and it becomes much more easier that way. Okay, next we'll be coming on to books. I love reading, and I cannot travel without reading. So I always carry 2 to 3 books with me depending on what I might want to read. So this time I'm carrying Sadhguru's this book. It's 2 in 1, so it's almost like I'm carrying 2 books in one. So this is one side and this is the other side, and the other book that I'm carrying is Veda. So these are the 2 books that I'm carrying with me, and what I do is I usually just slide them on the sides, and yeah, they don't take much space, and they sort of easily fit in there. So that's what I do for my books. Now because I am also working, so I need to carry a notepad, so this also goes similarly on the sides. So talking about food items that I like carrying with me, I have been following a very clean diet for past few months, or possibly about a year or so. So I carry my flax seeds with me. I carry my tea leaves with me. This is from Chayos. It consists of turmeric, green tea, cardamom, and I love it. And I also carry my coffee with me. Peanut butter, you can just put it on bread and have it anytime you want. And other than that, I also eat these medicines every morning. So this is haldi, this is neem, this is tulsi, and this is spirulina. So I start my day off with these, and it's it keeps my system nice, detoxed, and very nice. I also carry my own mug, tumbler, whatever you want to call it, and it's just it just gives me the liberty of having anything I might want to have, and I don't have to worry about how to drink. No. So that's my food items. Now about water, at home I drink water in my copper bottle, but I have noticed that the cap, it doesn't really fit well, so the water sometimes, you know, it spills, and also I don't want to take that risk when I'm traveling. So I have been using this bottle for good 5-6 years or maybe more, and it is very airtight, and you know, it's nice, it's very sturdy. So this is the bottle of water that I usually carry with me. Now, to make sure that, you know, I am not low on energy or anything, I carry Glucon-D with me, and yeah, so this also goes in my bag. When it comes to the electronics, I tend to carry a little pack like this, and I put all my wires inside this. It stays in one place, and I usually carry it in my little rucksack, little backpack that I carry with me, so that if I'm in the bus and I'm running out of battery or anything, I can easily just open this thing up and everything is in here. So this is usually how my bag of wires look like, and this is the one that I carry for my DJI, and in this everything that is related to DJI just goes inside this. Talking about electronics, I carry my own speaker and I carry my own headphones. I am very fond of music, and I just cannot live without these things. Now we close up the bottom part. Now here we have space for shoes. So I am carrying 2 pairs of shoes and 1 pair of slipper, because I don't want to take the risk of not having something to wear if something goes wrong. So this is where my shoes usually go, along with my slippers, and then you can just, you know, close it. Although I still have more space in here if I need to put something else, possibly, you know, this bag that I am carrying, just to make things a little easier. If I need this, possibly I'll just stuff this in here as well. I'm carrying my japa mala with me, so this also goes inside the bag. Let's talk about the toiletries. So this is the bag that I carry with me. It's simply, you know, it's very compact and it closes like this. So I put everything inside here, like, you know, face wash, toothbrush, body lotion, my brush, and my comb. So everything just, you know, sort of fits right in. And my lens kit, my sunscreen lotion, my oil for oil pulling, the cup if in case I need it. So everything simply fits in here very easily. It's very compact. My specs, because I'm wearing lenses right now. So the cream, my ghee cream, Odomas, and yes, that's what my toiletry bag looks like. And then you just, you know, close it nicely. And this goes in the upper compartment of my bag, so that, you know, it's also easily accessible in case I need to use anything from this. You need to make sure it fits well, and now talking about miscellaneous stuff, I need my neck pillow with me, so it goes wherever I go. I also carry my liquid wash if I need to wash clothes, and I pack it really well in poly bag, so that, you know, it doesn't leak, and it goes in the side compartment of my bag. Now we are only left with little stuff, for which I have this bag with me, and everything that I need to use So everything I need to use in a spin, so all of that goes here, like my perfumes, mist, my roll-on, my go-to medicines, lip guard, glares, wires. So everything, all of these things go inside this bag. Even my electronics, everything is right inside this bag because this stays with me. This stays right next to me all the time. So that's where all of these things go. So the last thing that I want to talk about is this bag which goes around my waist, and I keep my phone in there and my wallet, my money. And so yes, this is also something that, so basically an option where if I want to quickly keep something, this is it. So that's how I pack my bag. And let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you want to ask any questions. And this is majorly if you are headed to a little colder place where you need a little warm clothes. And whenever I'll be hitting a new destination, possibly a beach side, I will be doing a special video on how to pack your bag when you are headed to a beach destination. Hope you had fun. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll be showing you everything about travel and lifestyle. Thank you. Namaste.